Dispense the car.
Asking me. Dispense the car, bro. I'm doing what you're asking me.
You got dispense the car, bro. What's your name, sir?
What's your name?
What's your name, sir?
What is your name?
Sinclair. All right, put your hands on your
Sir?
No,
no. You can't. You don't have. What's your name? What's your name?
Hey, sir.
Don't touch me.
Hold on, sir.
Sir,
You can't. Well, he ain't did nothing, sir.
Sir.
He ain't did nothing, sir.
I'm gonna take you to
He
jail.
ain't did nothing, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, y'all.
What he do though?
Hey, we're gonna get. Make sure you get the badge. What's your badge number? What's your badge?
Stop.
What's your badge number?
Stop.
What's your badge number?
name, sir?
What's your badge number? What's your badge number? Okay, y'all get this. What's your badge number?
He didn't do nothing at all, sir.
Nothing. What's your badge number? What is your badge number? What is your badge number, sir? Sir, what is your badge
been
number?
chilling. He ain't did nothing. We just came outside to take a picture. All we did came outside to take a picture. He had a ski mask on. He said somebody ski mask. He about to take a ski mask off. Now he coming in court.
He did the right thing. He did nothing wrong. All right, now I'm gonna sit right here. I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah, you could. You can chill.
Yes, I sit right here.
He ain't did nothing at all.
I did nothing wrong. There's nothing going on.
You're not under arrest. You're just being detained.
You can't detain me for
That's what I'm saying.
nothing.
For what?
No, you cannot.
Detain him for what?
What are you explaining for? I don't have to get.
Detain him for what?
What I was doing, no bad activity. What activity was I'm doing but taking a picture? What are you doing?
Detain him for what?
Listen, my son is in the house.
Okay, that's fine.
No, that's not. This is not wrong. This is not. But you didn't even give me your badge number. I asked you what's your badge number.
125.
I asked you that. You didn't want to give it to me. What's your last name?
Sinclair.
And then I got you.
Sinclair badge number 125.
Let me speak.
Yeah.
Mr. Moody, I'm not talking. I want to talk to him. I don't feel safe. Can I talk to you?
Yeah, can he?
May I please talk to you? Honestly,
Are you the higher up, sir? That's what I'm saying.
We got it
Can
on
we?
video. He
son?
came here and asked me to take my mask off.
Exactly.
Are you his higher up? Look, he asked me to take my mask off. I did just that. He said, okay, now I need to see your ID. Why you need to see my ID? I stay here. You don't have to see my ID. You had to ask me for my name. Like, you came over here. I'm not telling you. Because I don't have
You're under
to.
arrest. You're going to jail.
What I'm arrested for?
You're under arrest now.
You can't.
He can't go to jail.
Do that.
What? He can't go to jail, bro. Hey, he can't go to jail, bro. He did not do nothing, man. He did not do nothing.
I ain't got nothing on me. What are you talking about?
He did not do nothing. He ain't do nothing.
Ain't never said all that. I don't have to give you my name. What are you talking about?
Turn and face the car. Face the car.
Man, come.
Just face the car, Pop. Face the car, Pop. Just face the car.
Asking me. Just face the car, bro. I'm doing what you're asking me.
Just face the car, bro.
Right. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. All praises to the Most High. And what you just saw is basically kidnapping. That's what it is. That is kidnapping. That young man was standing outside of his own house while his son was in the car. As you heard him say, he was coming out to take a picture, probably to flick it up for Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever the case may be. And if you know about the generation these days, everybody wears those ski masks where, you put the ski mask and you see how he had it over your face, leave your face out, right? So evidently these officers, or that officer, Officer Sinclair, who is basically known in Albemarle County, and that's in North Carolina, he's basically known for harassing people. And you saw his attitude there, asking the man, let me see your ID. Now, first he asked the man to take off a ski mask, which the man obliged, as you heard the people in the background. Now, he asked to see his ID. Now, what do you need to see the ID for? Let me see your ID. All right, put your hands behind your back. For what? Can anybody, any of the police enthusiasts that always come on the comments and the posts, tell me what the young man did wrong? He was not under any obligation to provide ID or identify himself if he was not committing a crime. And so then they also tell him, well, you're not under arrest, where you're being detained. Why are you being detained? That is unlawfully detaining him. He did not commit a crime. You are not responding to a crime. And so if you notice, the young man keeps asking for his badge number. And the officer refuses to give it to him until he's already handcuffed. And then you see the other officer come up, and You know, my young brother is trying to explain to the officer, and as I sit there and watched it, if you see that other officer, the older white man, he could care less. He's there to help his partner do whatever it is, right or wrong. And so my man was explaining the situation to somebody who is not going to do anything about it. And as the man said, he explained the whole situation, and then the guy asked him again, "What's your name?" "No, I'm not telling you your name." "Now you're under arrest." What is he under arrest for? Can anybody tell me what the man is under arrest for? And we're going to watch that video again to break the whole situation down. But you see him drag the man to the car against his will. And then, you know, they do the technique where they lift up his arms. You know, if you've been handcuffed and your arms are lifted up like that, almost over your head, that is pain. That is what they call a pain tactic. But, you know, unfortunately or fortunately, the man had his friends there. "Let's just turn around, Pop. Just turn around." But he had no reason to be arrested. And so these Nazi cops, and that's why I call them Nazi. This is Gestapo German tactics. Blitzkrieg. Coming in black communities and just targeting black men just for standing outside. And so what I see it as, it's kidnapping. That's a felony. Taking someone against their will. And what is, once again, an unlawful arrest? This is the definition. An unlawful arrest occurs when someone is detained or restrained without legal authority or justification. What was the justification for that man being detained and or arrested? Where was the legal authority? Now, the police have legal authority if a crime is committed, but in that instance or this instance, there was no crime being committed. Let's watch this video once again, and we're going to break it down.
You got this fancy car, bro. What's your name, sir?
What's your name?
What's your name, sir?
What is your name?
Sinclair. All right, put your hands
Sir?
No.
You hear me? Said, "Okay, do you have anything with your name on it?" This man said, what's your name? "Do you have anything with your name on it?" Put your hands behind your back. Why are officers so sensitive and insecure and sissified that their only reaction, are they stupid? Where do they get these guys from? Of course, you only have to have a high school diploma, but where do they get these guys from? Where they can't take questioning without acting with force, brute force. That is Neanderthalism. That's what that is, Neanderthalism.
No, you can't. You don't have. What's your name? What's your name?
Hey, sir.
Don't touch me.
Oh,
Get the
sir.
badge number.
Sir,
You can't. Well, he ain't did nothing, sir.
Now he touches the man. Once again, that's assault. That man has not committed a crime. Now he touches him. So if he pulls his arm away, then he's going to be resisting arrest. Okay, now you're going to jail for resisting arrest. What are you arresting me for? And I've been done like that before by police. They say I was resisting arrest. What were you arresting me for? Like, I literally have been charged. The only charge on the paper was resisting arrest. So that is how they play the game. And the magistrate actually swore that warrant out. This is how ignorant they are.
Sir,
He ain't did nothing, sir.
Resist. I'm gonna take you to
He
jail.
ain't did nothing, sir.
He said, "Don't resist or I'm going to take you to jail." What are you arresting me for? You understand what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Anybody in the comments who feels like this is the right behavior.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, y'all.
What he do, though?
Hey, we're gonna make sure you get the badge. What's your badge number? What's your badge?
Stop.
What's your badge number?
Stop.
What's your badge number?
name, sir?
What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
You hear the man asking him for his badge number like 10 times straight.
Okay, y'all get this. What's your badge number?
He didn't do nothing at all, sir.
Nothing. What's your badge number? What is your badge number? What is your badge number, sir?
What is he, a deaf mute?
Sir, what is your badge
been
number?
chilling. He ain't did nothing. We just came outside to take a picture. All we did came outside to take a picture. He had a ski mask on. He said somebody ski mask. He about to take a ski mask off. Now he coming up.
He did the right thing. He did nothing wrong.
All right, now I'm gonna sit right here. I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah, you could. You chill.
Yeah, I sit right here.
He ain't did nothing.
I did nothing wrong.
There's nothing going on. You're under arrest. You're just being detained.
You can't detain me for
That's
nothing.
for what?
No, you cannot.
This is the power trip. Like he's still that little 6th grade student in in elementary school that nobody picked on the basketball or the football field. That is what this is.
What are you explaining for? I don't have to get
detained for what?
What I was doing, no bad activity. What activity was I'm doing but taking a picture? What are you doing?
Detained for what?
Listen, my son is in the house.
Okay, that's fine.
No, this is not wrong. This is not. But you didn't even give me your badge number. I asked you what's your badge.
He said, I'm just detaining you because you're not cooperating. I don't have to cooperate with you. I haven't did anything wrong. See, those are those little buzzwords that they use. Oh, he's failing to comply. He's not cooperating. I don't have to cooperate with you. I'm in my yard. My son is in the house. Now you got handcuffs behind my back because I don't want to give you any information because I'm not obligated to because you don't have a warrant or I have not committed a crime.
125.
I asked you that you didn't want to give it to me. What's your
Now he finally gives him the badge number and then he gives him his name.
last name?
Sinclair.
And then I got you.
Sinclair badge number 125.
Let me speak.
Yeah.
Mr. Moody, I'm not talking. I want to talk to him. I don't feel safe. Can I talk to you?
Yeah, can
May I please talk to you? Honestly,
are you higher up, son? That's what I'm saying.
We got it on video. He came here and asked me to take my mask off.
Exactly.
Are you his higher up? Look, he asked me to take my mask off. I did just that. He said, "Okay, now I need to see your ID." Why you need to see my ID? I stay here. You don't have to see my. You had to ask me for my name. Like you came over here. I'm not telling you because I don't have to.
You're under arrest. You're going to jail.
But I'm.
Now he asked him, now he's explaining to the man who's definitely unbothered. I don't know if he's a deaf mute too, but he said, okay, well, what's your name? I'm not telling you. So now you're under arrest. He's under arrest for not giving a police officer his name. This man is not a part of an investigation. There was no call on him, or he has not committed a crime. This is straight up kidnapping.
Arrest for him.
You're under arrest now.
You can't go to jail. Do that.
What?
Now here he goes. He instantly gets in on it because he wants to grab and mishandle the black man. You see how he got him by the neck and everything like that?
He can't go to jail, bro. Hey.
Now he has a legal right to resist an unlawful arrest. You know, he's not even really resisting. He's just trying to stand his ground while he's being dragged by these two Neanderthal barbarians with nothing else better to do.
He can't go to jail, bro. He did not do nothing, man. He did not do nothing.
I ain't got nothing on me. What are you talking about?
He did not do nothing. He ain't do nothing.
You see how they're grabbing his arm and his wrist and twisting him around like that? Oh, that is very painful. That is what they do. That's called pain compliance, as I was talking to my man who told me about it.
I don't have to give you my name. What are you talking about?
Turn and face the car.
You see how they're twisting in his elbow. Now watch how they lift up his arms like that.
Man,
Just face the car, Pop. Face the car, Pop.
He already faced the car, so why are you holding his arms up in the air like that, causing more pain?
just face the car, bro. I'm doing what car, bro.
You got just face the car, bro. What's your name, sir?
What's your name?
So there you have it, right there. It's a kidnapping right there in Albemarle County, North Carolina. This happened on like February 16th, about 2 or 3 days ago. Can't find anything on it. You know, there's no need to go down to the police station and file a report and things like that. But as I keep saying, you know, the two officers got, you know, murked out in Virginia Beach, I think last week. And when you watch stuff like this, there's no sympathy for them. You know, and you hate to get to that point because, you know, the Bible says faith, hope, and love. The greatest of these is love. And you're supposed to love your neighbor as yourself. So you don't want to be filled with hatred. But when you continuously see things like this, as the Bible says in the last days, the love of many will grow cold. And he's not talking about non-believers. He's talking about believers like me. And I'm trying not to let my love grow cold. But continuously seeing these actions by these police is disheartening. So, I hope my brother didn't get any charges. I pray that, his situation is resolved. And, I pray that those officers get what's coming to them. That's all I'm going to say. And that is, as a man soweth, so shall he reap. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. 919-587-7782. Peace and blessings.